What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin, and today we're listening to two songs from, yes, Cans and Brahms, followed by We Have Heaven off of their album Fragile, which was released in 1971. As I was playing in the preview, I saw that this song is composed of, I guess, certain sections and reinterpretations from Mr. Wakeman of the song of the third movement of Symphony Number 4 in E minor by Johannes Brahms. So, on my own, even before I put it on here, I was listening to a little bit of it just to kind of like get my mind in the right alignment, ready to listen to Mr. Wakeman perform his interpretation of the song. And then, the following song, We Have Heaven. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a beautiful morning, beautiful night, whatever it may be. I just hope it's a great one. You can join me on Twitter. You can join me in the comments down below. I figured since these were two smaller songs, I would just toss them together. Let's just jump into it. This is Yes with Cans and Brahms, followed by We Have Heaven. I have no idea what to make of these two songs. Okay, so looking at the track list for Fragile, I know the first song is Roundabout. That's like, everyone knows Roundabout. That's like one of the main pieces, I'm sure, on this album. And on this side, there's only four songs on this side of the album. After Roundabout, we have these two songs, Cans and Brahms, and then we have Heaven. And then the last song on this side is South Side of the Sky, which is another like big epic of a song, which I've already heard, but I'll probably do a song review of since it's been a very long time since I've listened to that song. So I understand that, not necessarily the need, but the placement of having two shorter pieces in between on the first side. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's actually kind of cool in displaying the unique things that Yes can do, especially since this is the first album that Rick Wakeman is on after replacing Tony Kaye, which I like Tony, but apparently he didn't want to play other like electronic and pianos and synths and stuff like that. So whatever, they had to move on. I understand the placement of these two little appetizers of tracks. Maybe after the main course of Roundabouts, you get some dessert with these two tracks. They kind of felt like filler. Like I didn't really see a point to them. They really felt like just like fragments of other songs. They felt like fragments in general. They didn't really lead into each other, and knowing Roundabout, they didn't really like sound like it came off of that really nicely. Like when you listen to the album, like you listen to the album as a whole and it all kind of fits together. And of course, especially in this day, you would get that. These two tracks just kind of felt like 1 minute fragments after Roundabout and before South Side of the Sky. I do think, for example, in Cans and Brahms, I do think the classical mixed with like the modern at that time, the electronic keyboards, the synths, and the keys and the organs, that kind of thing. It sounds cool. It actually reminds me a lot of like video game music, but specifically chiptune music. So it's really cool to hear like that classical side mixed with this kind of digital format and what he was going for with like the electronic elements going on. I think it sounds cool in a way. It's not something I would really listen to, If we're going to take classical and start mixing it up, give me a little bit of Emerson, give me a little bit of ELP. And I'm not hating on Rick. I just, it's okay. It's a minute song and it doesn't really do much for me in that minute. It has a few cool moments. I understand the influence and really direct direction from Johannes Brahms with the Symphony No. 4. I think third movement, whichever one it was. It sounds cool. I like his reinterpretation. It's just that, do I really feel like it works on the album, or at least after Roundabout? I don't know, not really. It just kind of sounds like a random fragment that's thrown in there. And then the following song, We Have Heaven, kind of feels like the same thing, to be honest. It's just repeating lyrics over lyrics over lyrics, and I have no idea what the lyrics even mean. Tell the moondog, tell the March hare, we have heaven. And that repeats like on and on and on over a relatively simple guitar riff. I don't know if there's a lot to say on these two. I don't even really love the singing in here. I mean, we've heard what Yes can do with vocal harmonies, the way that all of them come together. I don't know. It's kind of boring. I like that background and kind of distorted vocal line from John. A bit of like distortion in the background of his voice. It sounds like he's like stuck in a computer or something. Otherwise, I don't really feel like there's anything overly interesting about this song. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like him, I guess. Like, let's come back to Cans and Brahms, because I feel like there's a little more to talk about in here. It sounds really cool, I think it sounds really cool. Let's let it flow into Cans and Brahms, just to get an idea. We all know what Roundabout sounds like. I don't know. And maybe one reason is because it's just Wakeman on that track. So it doesn't feel like a band track. It feels like just like a solo effort, which may have been more better relegated to a solo album. I don't know. It's not captivating. It's kind of filler. I kind of feel like that way about both songs, to be honest. Let's move into South Side of the Sky. There's something there. There's something there for me to grab onto. These two, eh. Did I even talk about the lyrics? Do I really have to talk about the lyrics? Tell the moondog, tell the March hare, repeated, we have heaven. Tell the moondog, tell the March hare, he is clear to look around. Am I supposed to know anything about this? What is a moondog? I don't even know where to go with the lyrics. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this one. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the songs. Join me on Twitter. Join me in the comments down below. We'll do South Side of the Sky somewhat in the near future. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.